Oh boy, do we have a treat today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Since my, well, let me preface this. I'm moving this around a bunch so you can't get a good look at it yet. Astute viewers may have seen that early on in this channel, I made a video about labubus. Because I think it's really funny and fun to try and chase the hype waves in kind of an ironic way. I like seeing what's viral and looking around my house going, oh look, I have something vaguely related to that, I'm gonna go be silly. And 24 karat labubus, like, it's all over the place for a minute. I caught that one a little late. And everyone hates labubus. So, since I made that video, because I had a couple labubus from many years ago, it's the plastic ones kicking around, it got me kinda looking into labubus again. Or the monsters. Whatever. I don't give it. I don't care. What really spawned this video, though, is all the down likes on the shorts I made. This is for you. This one's for you guys. You're gonna sit here and watch me open this labubu. Because this ain't just no labubu. This is a Kow Yokoyama collab labubu. I have a lot of Kow Yokoyama stuff kicking around, mostly his collabs, because his designs are incredible, and I absolutely love Kow Yokoyama. When I saw, while cruising eBay for trying to find the most irritating, obnoxious, awful labubus I could find to torment this channel and YouTube and the internet in general with, I came across this and I was like, oh no, I like that. This is not the one that's in here. This is like most of a blind box. Whoever was selling this on eBay popped it open enough to see the card that's in it and then put it back in. It wasn't the one they wanted, so they listed it. It's the one I want. It's the white and orange one called Sun Rising. The Oz FG Sun Rising. The Monsters Kow Yokoyama Ma.K. Saf's Dark Steel. I'm just saying words. I don't give a shit about what any of this is. I like this thing and I think it's gonna look good on my shelf. So what we got here, the box, this, I guess the windshield, the card that shows the dude we're getting. Ooh, QR. Don't look at that. The labubu. Someone listening to Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, now that that's passed. Pop Mart branded silica gel packet. That is so weirdly post-consumerist. Oh, but it's not post-tinglumerous. Oh my god, what's that? Yeah, baby. So yeah, we're gonna play around with all this, open that up, have a look at it, and then I'm gonna cut an absolute ass load of shorts off of this and plague the internet with more labubu. I like the down. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't like the down likes, actually. I really didn't appreciate that. It kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. I know it was very tongue-in-cheek. I named the videos dumb stuff, but come on. I thought anyone with a double-digit IQ would know it was a joke. I guess that's the joke on me. Holographic Chinese QR. Very rare. Don't look at it. It's worth 35 social credit. It's mine. Certified green chile. Also holographic. What is this one up here? Oh, it's just Pop Mart. Why does it look like it's a scratch off? Stop looking at my social credit. Important. Oh my god, I'm either dyslexic or illiterate. I don't know which. Imported. Not important. Okay. Anyway, I don't care about any of this except for Kow Yokoyama. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna turn off my Bluetooth so I don't get any more of those buzzes. Goodbye. What even was that? I didn't look anything up about this. I just saw it on eBay. I put a bid on it. No one else bid in like 5 or 6 days, so I got it. It cost about the same as it would have retailed in full blind box, where I didn't know what I was getting. So I'll take it. It makes me sad that Kow Yokoyama's stuff is not as it doesn't just immediately make it like valuable that Kow worked on it. I think he deserves that level of respect. He does mostly like mecha designs, and they are absolutely gorgeous. It's like hard grade Gundam. Oh, his art books are incredible. As an illustrator myself, I very much appreciate his work. I'm a shitty illustrator though. But I have been and continue to get paid for it, so it's not really fair. I'm a lot more than just an illustrator, but it's one of the things I do. This is a very weird box. I don't understand what the purpose of these flaps are, besides to give someone somewhere more work when assembling this. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this is an incredibly complicated box for seemingly no reason. What? Why? Why would you do that? You know what? I'm completely breaking this down. I don't understand the packaging decisions that were made here. I have to learn. Pop Mart makes more money than me, so clearly there is something to be learned here. But we've got a nice matte finish print with a emboss. I think I saw some spot UV on here as well. No, it's just matte print with a textural finish. Again, I don't collect things. Again, I don't know if you watched the other video where I said this, so I don't collect things to sit on them in the hopes that their value changes or increases. I guess you'd hope it increases. Just a change isn't necessarily good. I buy junk like this because I like it and I want to stare at it. I don't expect anyone to want this when I die. I don't expect to retire off of it. I full well know I'm wasting my money on all this nonsense. It's a dopaminergic experience, and life is short. Buy the junk. Treat yourself. Have fun. don't put yourself in the poorhouse, but you can buy $15, $20 little figurines, like, I don't know, every other month. Alright, that's probably as much of that as we need. That can go out here as a little, like a placard, like a reminder what we're doing. I probably should have brought a knife. Oh no, look, they were nice enough to perforate it for me. Good. That feels like some pretty thick plastic for that windshield. Watch me actually be pleasantly surprised. And I'm like, oh my god, this is one of my new favorite pieces. Unlikely. Not because I don't think it's going to be magnificent, but because I have some really good pieces out there. I'm just waiting till this whole channel thing catches on a little bit more, and then I'm going to bring out the really rare plastic. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I should probably look at what I've done as an investment and take better care of this shit, because I probably do have a couple that are worth more than I'm going to look into and find out that they're worth, because it'll make me sad because they're probably covered in dust right now. Clean. That's funny. If you're simple-minded like me. That's about as much life as you can get out of a used empty plastic bag. Alright, I think as the real junk gets tinglified, we'll move it off the soundstage. Uh-oh, gotta make sure the branding's visible. This kills me, I swear. I'm gonna keep... This is my favorite part of this so far. It's probably gonna be yours too. Sometimes a good hard pop gives you a really strong, unexpected tingle. Like, is that just me, or do you guys get that too? Like, I constantly fight with in editing. Whether I want to pull the sound out or leave it in, just because it's a little harsh. Sometimes the harsh ones do it. I've seen people go on videos and comment that they liked the car noises in the background. I don't know about that, bro. I think you're cooked. I think you have ulterior motives if you're commenting on a video. Maybe I'm cooked, I don't know. Maybe some people really just like car sounds. If you want me to do a car SMR video, let me know, and I will go start a car in my garage and record the sound. I won't do that. I promise I will not do that. Oh no, I pushed my headphone in too far and I can't hear anything. Okay. I'm good. And I don't mean car noises like that. When I mean like you couldn't hear the girl doing the video anymore. Like it was, and I was just like, why does this have so many views? But I don't know. Only love. I gave it a thumbs up because everyone needs support. She had a whole hell of a lot more subs than me, though, so it was kind of discouraging. Lord knows I am not one to get discouraged easy, though. I am so thick-headed. I don't know I've lost the race until 2 or 3 laps later. Oh, we done? I have fun, did I win? Oh, I'll try harder next year. Let's get this thing out of the way. I cannot fathom for the life of me why they would have chosen to put another piece of cardboard inside the box. That, as a former packaging engineer, I think they just picked the wrong cardstock to begin with, and they had some kind of structural issue with these. There's no way they intended to do this from the beginning. This is so wasteful. It's even like a really weird high gloss cardstock. Like, it looks like something you'd expect to have prints on. I've never bought anything like this or from any of these companies before, though, so maybe this is standard for them. Maybe they have a deal with kids in Pakistan to assemble these or something. Is a good way to check and see if your or my white balance is off. It's actually looking pretty good on my end. Might be a little on the cold side, but I'm okay with that. I'm a little on the cold side. I'm not. I'm actually an incredibly friendly, sunny person. Feel free to comment anything and say hi or anything. Paper's weirdly like wicking the moisture off my hands. It's kind of concerning. Oh, there's a weird fine powder kind of coming off of this. I think I'm done with that. It sure sounded nice for a second though. I'm pretty sure the white powder is just paper pulp. But still, I don't like that. I don't like Chinese paper pulp. Especially not atomized into my pores. So we've got this very nice textured box, very nice print on it. Let's see if there's any information we can glean off of this that we didn't get earlier. It's I'm not going to try and pronounce any of that. No, there's absolutely no useful information on here at all. It's just all the different people's names who worked on it, and I paid money for it, so they got the credit. It's called money. That, and you can look at it if you want. I already sung the praises of Kow Yokoyama. It's the only person involved with this I give a fart about. Kaising Lung sounds really... Oh, that's the Labubu guy. Yeah, I knew that. There's some other ones in this collection, but this is definitely the best. And it's not just because it's like the most orange. These two are kind of cool, but they're not really orange. That's more red, which arguably is kind of more like the... my title card is supposed to be orange. By hex value, it's orange. I can't figure out why it looks so red all the time. But like, it's supposed to be orange. Not this orange, like a darker red burnt orange, but not supreme red like sometimes I feel like it looks like. I'll work on changing it at some point, but honestly, if there's one thing I've learned in life, it's not to sweat the small things. Just do something. Get it out and get it done. Tomorrow's another day. You gotta do more stuff. You don't need to obsess about making everything perfect and consistent. You can have your title card be 14 million different shades of orange. No one gives a shart. And if you do give a shart, please see a doctor about that. Bag plus box. Is this the most complicated infographic ever to tell me to recycle this? FR? France? Is this from France? Good Lord, I pity the French. If you're a French viewer, I love you very much. You are very special. And you should hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you don't, I honestly don't think I even need to say anything. You're already French. I think that's about enough of that. Let's get on to Labubu. This is pretty heavy. This thing is just too loud and unruly to do anything articulate with. We're going to dispatch this quickly. In fact, I might even cut while I open this. Oh, didn't open it off camera because this is some loud stuff. I feel like this was supposed to be on there. And then, yay, it isn't bent. Yay, it's still attached. Oh, okay, we got some fun textures to play with on that little guy. Let's find something neat to do with the bag so we can throw it away. This is now the trash receptacle, much like what it was before I opened it. Make sure there's nothing else in there. No, yeah, no stickers, no little Willy Wonka ticket to get a free trip to China or something. Is Pop Mart from Hong Kong? I should be accurate. If they wanted me to be accurate, they would have made the information easier to find. Beijing, China. Okay, no, I'm good. It's still a little too loud. Alrighty. Let's have a look at Mr. Dude here. Got a little bit of a high gloss waffle texture there on the back. That little blue dad has a very unique and specific texture to just that blue piece. It's really weird. It's like sticky, but not. Some good articulation in there. Looks like Mr. Monster the Labubu here is eating a chocolate bar. It's probably supposed to be some kind of tablet or something, but it looks like he's eating a chocolate bar. Kow Yokoyama. Alright, let's get this little piece of plastic off his grippers. What the hell? Is this just Scotch tape folded over? That is reprehensible. That is what this is. It's a little less sticky than Scotch tape, but oh my god. That is legitimately appalling. But the sounds it makes are great. So, now we have sticky dabbing. Okay, now that most of the sticky is transferred into my skin, got that good old Beijing horse glue in my veins. That piece is, that one piece is very soft plastic. Hello, are you broken? No, okay, these just come out. That's cool. I actually like that. I really hate it when I don't think that was supposed to come out like that. I think it was supposed to be glued in. Oh, Chinese horse glue strikes again. This side ain't doing that. Yeah, that's no biggie. I was gonna say I like it when models press fit their pieces so you can transport them better, and if they fall apart it's not permanent. I don't like fine bits like this being integrally molded. That's the worst. Like this, except it's a soft plastic, so that's okay because it can withstand some nonsense. But this is also reprehensible. Unfortunately, it's quite standard to do this, just a molded part that you glue in. 2 little dabs of glue and it'll be fine. It doesn't even remotely bother me. There's a nice, like a sandblasted texture to most of the body armor parts. Oh, more tape. Why? Did they just miss the arm on this side? What is this covering up? There's nothing on this side that this piece is covering up that isn't on this side, and there was nothing here. Someone literally, I swear to God, someone was supposed to put that on the arm, and sleepwalking through life went like that, and we need to go check on China. I don't know if they're being nice to their factory workers over there. I'm getting eepy vibes from this. Truth be told, I debated closing this video out by smashing this just while the audio is muted, but I'm not that kind of guy. Trust me, pal, I'm not that guy. I'm a different guy. Much worse guy. I don't break things unless they deserve it. This Labubu, he don't deserve it. He just a eepy little boy. Alright, getting down to the wire here. You know what? That's going to be a problem if I don't just leave it over there, so. He didn't comment about the Labubu. He is a completely different plastic than every other component. This appears to just be soft vinyl. Everything else is hard plastic. See, interesting design choices. Okay, it's got to be done now. This feels pretty flimsy, even though it's chonky and big. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the shield on, because I don't think this thing's gonna survive much more manipulation. Oh, some cat hair on it. Oh, but we can do that a little bit first. Oh, baby. Best for last. These might be my favorite sounds ever, like facsimiles of lid sounds that have like a deep, chalky plasticness to them. And there he is. brave little Labubu warrior, ready to go off to Labubu battle, whatever these things do. Kids these days. Yep, that's what that is. Neat. That's backwards. Okay, apparently there's an orientation to this random bit of pipe. Labuburator can go right there. Labubinator. Now we've got all this delicious trash in this box to make soft, distant, echoey crinkles through paper with until you drift off to sleep, which is what we're going to do now. So, before I let you go, I want to remind you that I love you and thank you for visiting the outpost. I hope you enjoyed these signals, and I hope you come back by sometime. See you around out there.